Alright, so hello my dear, I'm talking to part 4 of Resident Evil 4. Last time we ended up we've got to go into the sewers. You already kind of showed this off during the last one, so let's get on to it. Alright, so as kind of usual on my streams when I get a new G Fuel flavor, let's discuss cotton candy. Inspired by someone. I think Keemstar, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, cotton candy. Actually pretty nice. Tastes like cotton candy, which, you know, you'd kind of honestly expect it to. But yeah, I definitely find it kind of nice. I haven't actually tried any of the flavors with milk yet. Apparently some of them are good with milk. Maybe for stream tomorrow, if there is one. Going to have a few hiccups tomorrow. Yeah. So I'm not sure if there'll be a stream tomorrow, but yep, I'll try spicy lemonade milk and just kind of see how that goes. Is there anything else that I need to mention? I don't think there is, aside from the fact that, yeah, this is part 4 in our full part series of where we try to complete every single Resident Evil game before 8, and then if time permits, I'm going to head back and do the DLC. Which, like, I'm pretty sure I'd be able to do the DLC because some of them aren't that long. The only ones I might see being a problem is Resident Evil 2, because that has quite a few. Like, you've got Fourth Survivor, Tofu's, you've got, and then the extra stories. 5 DLCs is pretty short. 6, the Ultimate Paths might stack up, since they're essentially full playthroughs anyway. And I want to say, that's going back the long way, isn't it? Oh, I want to say, the alternate paths in 2 might be made a bit easier. due to the fact that, look, I'm going to use the Sheet Infinity Knife in 2. Simply because literally every single other game in the franchise has an infinite use knife. Holy shit. No, actually, I'd hang in there. You're still alive. How are you still alive? There we go. Oh, fucking green. Only ammo that I have left is pretty much essentially TMP. Discord message, Sour Shamrock, what's this? That's be linking me to. Interesting. 17th of the 3rd. Interesting. I do like apples. Apples are kind of nice. No, I'm essentially gonna see if pretty much having no ammo aside from literally just for the TMP is going to be an issue. I'm predicting no, because again, the way this game works is you're never really gonna run out of ammo. Damn it, I've got to run. I actually hate dealing with these guys. Give me a break. Damn it. Oh, I hate dealing with these fuckers. The first one. Oh, shit. Are these two not going to behave and have buggy AI? So it's like these ones that are easiest, but as soon as you step out, but it's like, oh yeah, I suppose we'll have to take things seriously now. Yep. Okay, so I think I mentioned this before, but even so, I did seriously forget the I forgot the pin for my laptop, so I literally just had to do all that shit to reset the new thing, and now with the new one, I have to now forget the old one, which I now fucking remember. Because, yo, it's just like, shit. It was like so just mildly annoying. It's just like, what the fuck? What is my pin again? And then as soon as I'm like halfway through the fucking process of all that shit, it's just like, oh yeah, now you fucking remember it each time. Alright. Oh shit. I actually stopped there and I was just like, did I hear something smash open? Looks like he was alive until just recently. Judging by the wound, it was a quick death. There are some parasites that have the ability to control their hosts. There's basic knowledge among biologists, but not much is known about the parasites, how the parasites do it. Studying those parasites specifically might reveal some clues as to how the powers of the Las Plagas work, and perhaps provide more insight on the victims of the Las Plagas, the Los Ganados. Here is a list of some parasites that have the ability to manipulate the behavior patterns. Dicocelium. Once the larva of the parasite migrates to the ant's esophagus, it alters its behavior of the ant. When the temperature drops in the evening, the infected ant climbs to the top of the plant and clamps on the relief using a mandible. Stays there immobile until the next morning, placing androids most vulnerable to be eaten by a browsing herbivore such as a sheep. One could conclude that the parasite is manipulating the host's body to make its way into the body of its definitive host. Galactosamum. The larvae of this parasite makes its home inside the brain of a fish, such as the yellowtail and the parrot bass. Once infected, the fish make their way up to the water's surface, where they'll swim until eaten by seabirds. Once again, this peculiar behavior can only be explained by the parasite's desire to get into the bodies of seabirds. Locoridium. This parasite's sporocysts develop in the snail's tentacles. The sporocysts are in a vivid color to pulse and pulsate continually, somewhat like a worm. Surprisingly, the infected snail makes its way to the top of the plant, where it is more visible to be eaten by the eye of birds, therefore more likely to be eaten. Once eaten by a bird, the parasite will continue its metamorphosis into an adult. God damn it, is it just my luck that I keep getting greens? Yeah, kinda sounds like those parasites are actually kinda creepy. Like, I think with the ant one, or at least, I think cordyceps, you know, the literal just one that was made insanely popular, I'm assuming, by The Last of Us, which I have not yet played fully. Ants will actually move the infected one out of the hill to, like, protect the colony. And this is why. So as you can see, it takes well, actually, for some reason they're all green. No, it takes 3 jewels: red, blue, and green. Looks like a drainage valve. Drain the water. Yes. And like this is the only RNG aspect of, like, the entire game in terms of you know. I can't believe it. I cannot believe I actually put that out. Okay, TMP is fucking hell. Seriously, it's been nothing but greens. Okay, yeah, I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. Holy shit. We finally get a blue. There is one big part where you can kind of get a bunch of different jewels, so yeah, nothing in that. And I might see about saves coming in that just to try and get a couple extra good drops. This is how we handle bugs in America. that actually was kind of horrible. The Velvet Blues also kind of replaced Spinels. And Velvet Blues give 500 more pesos than Spinels. So, you know, second area you get better rewards. Shit, I just remembered. This is the part where you wanted the mine. Because Guy and Red, they're essentially going to run if they detect you, and if you drop a mine on them, or I'm hoping a grenade. Very distinct reason as to why I did that. Apparently not only do they all drop Spinels, but you put a pendant. Ow. Not very many of them escaped, so pretty worth it actually. But yeah, if you drop a mine on his head, then... Oh yeah, so you can fail that one, you just can't seem to fail the church one, apparently. Yep, buddy, considering that while I'm not your only friend here, you could kind of open the door for me. 2, 3, now. Another elegant mask, because why not? To be fair, I'm actually surprised that one handgun even managed to get them down that low. A rocket definitely would have
Some rare things on sale.
done better, but
What are you
I'm
selling?
good with that. So if I come here, you can definitely see the difference. We only need one green eye though.
Is that all, stranger? Is that all?
One extra green eye.
What are you buying?
So that allows us to...
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
No, let's see.
Is that all? Come back anytime.
There's just that. Let's see, now I go this way. Fuck. These are definitely two rooms that I do not want to have to deal with. Again, though, Ashley really just turns into like the stupidest creature in the history of games. Like, that trap couldn't be more obvious, is what I'm saying. Instead, brilliant Ashley is just like, oh yeah, no, I'm going to head right through there because... No, I'm infected, even though you already know that I'm infected. It's like, way to go, Ashley. For many years, the Salazar family has served the Castellans of the castle. However, not everything is bright for my ancestry. As a dark past, long ago there was once a religious group that had deep roots in the region called the Los Illuminados. Unjustly, however, the first Castellan of the castle took away their rights and powers. As a follower of the religion, and as the 8th Castellan, I felt it was my duty as well as my responsibility to atone for that sin. I knew the best way to atone for the sin was to give power back to those who once took it away from the Los Illuminados. As expected, it took a little time, but we were able to rejuvenate the once sealed Las Plagas. With this success, I was one step closer to the revival of Los Illuminados. The reason why I released Las Plagas from deep under the castle and gave them to Lord Sadler was not only to pay for the sins of my ancestors, but I felt certain that the Lord would make better use of this power to help save the world. To save those that have sinned with the power of Las Plagas, and to cleanse their souls, creating a world without sinners. The way it was meant to be, once cleansed, they would become one of the many Ganados where they would likely find their reason to live. After the Lord has succeeded in creating this world, which he has envisioned, the sins of my Salazar family will be atoned for. Yep. I'm honestly comparing the viruses. I kinda have to say Las Plagas are actually kinda weak. Like, I'm not saying that the Las Plagas as a whole would be weak, but let's compare, like, yeah, oh shit. Any kind of like one-on-one thing. I would have to say, yeah, Las Plagas could... No, the Ganados. Oh shit. Like, the grunts could easily take care of each other. you've got Chainsaw Majini and... not Majini. Majini is the second game. Chainsaw Wooden guys, and stuff like that. So yeah, you compare the grunts. Ganados can actually use weapons. However, it would kind of fail once you get to their more tyrant BOW forms. Like, not to shit on El Gigante, Mendez, Salazar, but I don't see them having much luck taking down Mr. X or any tyrant. Like, maybe in a fist fight, sure, they could hold their own. But considering the tyrant's ability to mutate and evolve, like Mr. X Flame Arm, or like quite literally Nemesis and how he turned into that giant blob. Yeah, I'm not exactly seeing them prevailing, if you know what I mean. I'm essentially doing all this, knowing that this is actually another area where the mine would come in handy. I might have to essentially redo this because hiding out in this room is a sneaky little fucker, the red guy. And if he gets he runs. We need to kill him anyway, and if he gets too far, that is going to be bad. Oh shit, really, really bad. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, god damn it. I have no idea if he comes out that door, but if he does, I'm gonna have to stun him. As soon as I release this, it's going to get down there, isn't it? Okay, let's try this. Damn it! Ow. Shit! And that's why you want to bloody stop him. Because if you don't stop him, that fight is a fucking bitch. Supposed to use up the red. You know what, that honestly was just embarrassing. Like, straight up, that part was just embarrassing. So... Actually, I've got more of these. Yep, I'll just use this now. Sorry, buddy. Gotta keep the door open for the way back. Course, mutate. If I'm not mistaken, there's still one more guy down there, but screw him. No. I kind of thought that meant you were dead, dude. Again, though. No. Oh. Fake out zombie deaths. Yeah, he's essentially just waiting. Try and take him, and he hides. Now.
No dejas que escape de la
Tried using grenades before, but I don't think I've stun grenade. Even though it looks like he kind of is close to there. Oh, so you guys get stunned. Gonna have to stop using it. This is the bunker police. You just got bonked. That's still honestly a shit. So again, as many shots as that guy took to fucking kill, if he actually didn't manage to get onto the turret in the center of the room, it would be a whole lot worse. The downside is I did use 2 flash grenades, but I only really need 1 flash grenade for the next part. Oh, that's I completely forgot. As you can so this is the pendant that you get for killing that guy. He's completely optional. It's just, like I said, I do normally have the, I normally have the mindful for that part. So, yeah. Didn't really think a grenade would work that well, but I'm glad it did. Also, my cat had a... She was kind of hissing a bit and walking with a limp, and yeah, apparently she might have just fallen asleep on her leg. Oh, which is what I'm hoping. She's been kind of hissing a bit at nothing lately, and I just honestly have no idea. My cat do be weird sometimes. I'm not missing any treasure, am I? No. Sacrifice of 6 lives shall make the path. So as you can tell, we have 8. And my batteries are low. So that's 3 or 4. It's like the other Resident Evil games. What the hell is my... There it is. Oh, apparently 4 kind of is, in which it was a select profile thing, but hopefully Twitch doesn't crash again. Oh, there we go. Kind of easier than I thought. But not this room, good.
What a pleasant surprise. But I'm afraid it's Ashley we need. Not you, Mr. Kennedy.
If you don't need me, then get off my back, old man.
Did you say old man, Mr. Kennedy? It might come as a surprise, but I'm only 20 years old.
So you're just like all the others? A puppet of the parasites?
Surely you don't think I'm the same as those diminutive ganados. The parasites, las plagas, are slaves to my will. I have absolute control.
Well, I really don't give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down.
Get rid of our American friend.
Again, if he sent... What are they called again? They're not Gerudos, those are Zelda. What are they? Fire hydrant fire. As long as it's not bicycles, I don't need to be reminded of the embarrassment of that bicycle. Yeah, and Salazar. Verdugos. How the hell did I keep confusing that? But yeah, if he just literally sent as his Verdugos down, like right now, that I had to fight them here, I'd be fucked. Oh, okay. So that was interesting. I did not actually know that. The thing Salazar fuses with at the end is the Queen Plagas, which is like where all their new Plagas come from. I have got to. Screw system's active. No, at least it's safe in here. I'm safe here in my room. Though it may feel like a tomb when all of them come in. But I'm safe for now. I don't ever want to get out. The outside contains things can hide behind the chains, and I don't want to escape until I know that it's safe. Can you see the mob lining up at my door? Damn it. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Again, how do you just send Verdugos? Like, there was no possible way that you'd be able to win against the Verdugos at this stage. Unless it's on a New Game Plus. Which is actually kind of sad. The New Game Plus doesn't really add any major challenge. I kinda just creepily like, the only challenge New Game Plus comes of is, what do I do with all this extra money? Because once you get to New Game Plus, you can... I know you guys are still alive back there. You get the option of purchasing. Oh, you guys can really put your hoods back on. I guess this is a time thing, or if it's just determined by how far you are away. But you get the option of buying 2 infinite ammo guns. The Chicago Typewriter, which is... push the switch. Chicago Typewriter is a Tommy gun with infinite ammo. This So think of the TMP, but on so much fucking steroids. And the Infinite Rocket Launcher, which is quite literally as the name suggests. Rocket Launcher, Infinite Ammo. Like, yeah, it makes second playthrough a complete joke, but you still need to buy them. Like, they're not cheap. So if you can't afford them more than, you still have whatever fully maxed guns that you had before. Like, let's take a look at it this way. If I were to just randomly be able to beat the game now, the first time starting through a New Game Plus, I'd have this entire inventory, the upgraded DMP, just everything. You keep your inventory and any treasures you might have. So it kind of does make it a bit easier. But again, you get to the point where it's just like, this is my issue with New Game Plus when you get it to max level. Is that you're going to get to a point where even your maxed out guns will kind of, you know, somewhat falling apart. Like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, all my gear's fully upgraded for the end phase of this. And it's just like, oh, yeah. Shit, I'm in New Game Plus now. My guns are essentially like this anyway. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you've got back up to that area, but your guns are still the same. And you might just be, guns, gear, you might just be a few levels higher, given the, yeah, amount of difficulty that you'd be having. So, like, that's pretty much my only main issue with New Game Plus. I do love the idea of New Game Plus a bunch though, because quite honestly, I like feeling like a god just walking around one-shotting everything. You can do that with cheats, sure, but I don't know. Kind of feels a bit cheap. Which is why I'm not doing a playthrough using the other cheat weapons. I might use the pistol, but then again, you know, that's the pistol. It's not like it's going to do much for Resident Evil 2. Sounds like we're also nearing the area. Where the flash grenade is going to come in handy. Actually, wait, no, the 2 is the flash grenade comes in handy. One is here, and the other... Actually, no, the other one should be right there. Yeah, it is. Oh, there'd be more crows there. Oh. I actually think it might have been easier chucking it down there, but it's whatever. Now here we are going to need Ashley to get to that treasure because it is the broken butterfly. Which you can purchase, sure. But honestly, if you buy a gun you get for free, I mean, you can buy it. It's fairly decent and you'll start getting ammo for it, but then once you get up to here and you're just like, oh, I could have just got it for free. And you know, I'd rather use that money for rocket launcher up against the Salazar fight. Let's see. I hate this part. Like, this part specifically here is just one of the ones that... Along with that room. If I'm not mistaken, it should be that. Yes, it literally is that room. Fuck. I so hate that room. This part as well can be somewhat annoying. Two moons make one.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
You literally just saw at the village. Like, you can't just say that you have no idea. Like, you quite literally saw that there was someone else in the bloody village that shot Mendez. You literally mentioned woman in red. The woman in the red dress. You know, it's, yeah, maybe after 6 years you'd kind of forget. But, I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. I'm gonna need a shotgun for this, since we aren't dealing with doggos. As I always say, if you gotta kill the dogs, use a shotgun. These crickets chirping literally just signify me standing here doing something on my laptop. There we go, and done. now I can move on. And again, god damn it. There's not a ton of dogs that you need to worry about, which is good. Okay. Yep, that was actually my fault. I knew I was dead there anyway. I do have to admit, not a big fan of Keemstar, but the Cotton Candy G Fuel is definitely actually kind of nice. Yeah. Alright, let's avoid screwing up this time and unleashing all the dogs by shooting the padlock. First up, we get one. Damn it! It's also certainly nice that you know when they're dead. Okay, I think that just triggers anything. Certainly handled that a lot better. Maybe the shotgun isn't the best gun to kill the dogs with. Okay, it says even I sometimes get lost here. It's like, dude, I've got a map. Left moon, and we're going to get a couple of dog jumps. Damn it! I knew that was going to happen. I still fucked up there. Yeah. Okay, yeah, TMP definitely seems to put them down a lot quicker. Damn it! Again, I'm like really never too bothered about, so long as you can survive and kill enemies, you're essentially going to be okay. Now, as long as you have that basic survive, kill a few enemies, like I said, you should be okay. Here's the game. It's gonna register. Oh, this guy is running low on ammo. He's running low on health. Let's drop him a bit of ammo and health. Yo, Salazar, you're kind of a bad owner if you keep your dogs locked up. Well, you know, they're supposed to be helping to kill me. The TMP is surprisingly good at killing the dogs. Then again, if we were to look at the TMP stats, every bullet does 1 damage, and considering the firing speed, so by the time that can manage to get off 4 shots, the TMP would have already done. By the time that gets off like 1 shot, the TMP would have already done 4. So thus, the TMP is doing 4 damage in 4 seconds as opposed to 2 damage in 4 seconds. Which, you know, again, makes it surprisingly effective. And that's what I mean. The Chicago TIE Fighter is basically TMP on steroids. The amount of hits you can get off within just the few seconds, pretty much nothing really holds up. The only problem is, you know, ammo half the time. I like how it actually has a picture of a wolf on, and we're using it to kill the dogs. Pray, pray. And realize you forgot something. Hang on, go here. We've got something back there as well. Damn it! Fido! I ain't into you. How to tell if a guy's not that into you? He starts shooting you full of machine gun ammo. So let's see, to go over there. Down this way? How the hell did I actually manage to miss that? That was my fuck up. So we head down here. And that's essentially it for the dogs. I don't think there's any other instances of dogs in this game. Here we meet Ada, the bitch in red.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
Yeah, Ada's kinda, yeah. All things considered, it's only been 8 hours, and I'd say I'm making fairly decent time. Okay, so it's in here that the thing is. Like, hey, buddy, I don't mean to shit on your detective skills, but you know, there's a really nice mirror there. Female intruder. It seems to be a female intruder among us. Resident Evil 4 predicted Among Us. I believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before the crash. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious her objective is the sample. We must get her before she is able to re-establish contact with Sarah. There is also reason to believe that she is working for someone. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we had captured her, Sarah will no longer be of any concern. As long as we retrieve this sample, we may dispose of him as you see fit. Like literally a pretty expensive, not super expensive, it's only worth like 10k, but still.
Welcome.
Welcome, stranger.
Got some rare. What are you buying? Come back.
How much? So, yeah, light gun does need a capacity upgrade.
What are you buying?
Alright.
Is that all? Thank you.
Is that... Thank you. What are you selling?
As it stands, except we don't need the thing until we get to the island. Like, look, 1200, and you can't be bothered walking a bit just to get it. You literally sell these maps. Actually, I'm gonna save just to see how much I would get if I did sell all the treasure. Because I think the next room is going to be... yeah. Essentially, I think it's the next room that's going to be a bitch. Okay, let's see.
What are you selling? Is that all? Is that all? Ah. 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 Thank you. Ah. Is that all? Ah. Ah. Thank you.
277k, so that's roughly 9 rocket launchers.
What are you buying?
Let's go. I'm gonna buy one. Just on the
Thank you.
off
Is
chance that the next room is what I think.
Thank.
If it is, then yay. If it's not, then I'll just reload. Dessert to cherish our remaining years. Okay, so bread first. Need to see. Yeah, okay, fuck that goddamn room. Actually, I think you just need to shoot the wine bottle. Yeah. Literally just the wine bottle. It's meant to be so distracting, but nope. So confusing. Alright, so in this room, we're going to encounter an ambush. It's actually a pretty decent done ambush. You know what? I hate that chop. I have some sugar, 95% sugar-free shepherd biscuits, and I'm going to nibble on some. I am also going to load that game. Ding dong, ding dong. Dinner's ready. I don't have any flash grenades, but okay, now we essentially just play the same tactic as before. Oh yeah, see again, it's convenient that you don't try and shoot that guy. I say shoot. Like you aren't trying to absolutely murderize him. Again though, actually fairly decent trap. I'm not sure that was worth the entirety of my TMP ammo, but oh. Going to get more eventually. Like I said, this game, you're never going to be out of ammo for too much. This is also the third type of Plagoth, which, once the host kind of takes too much damage, don't kill it. It'll simply detach, like so, and come after you. So basically, yeah. You take too much damage, Plagoth is just like, yeah, no, fuck this. I'm taking control now, bitch. Still have no idea how they don't manage to how Salazar has not managed to find where the fuck Ashley is. Whoever him down. Knock him down. Knock him down. Knock him down. Knock him down, knock him down, knock him down, knock him down. They're going down. Yeah, they're going down. You're going up, but then you're going down. You're climbing up, but you're hitting the ground. You think you've got the numbers, but you've got nothing on me. Just a little short thing as to why do I keep shooting them when I really can just cut them? Simple answer is hanging ammo, stuff like that. It's pretty easy to come by. See? Look. Now I have a fairly decent stock of, and this is the Magnum that you're just about to obtain. Once you could actually do her issue. You never really feel like I don't have enough. Okay. I'll admit, I was not expecting that. Yep, Spike shield ready. Spike shield. Come on, buddies. Line up at the door. Gonna hit some more. So line up and prepare. Line up at the door. Gonna hit some more. So line up. Line up. Line up and please take a number. Now there's more, I can hear you mumbling. You gonna come through, buddy? You can't come through. You also need to go into that room because it has a free rocket launcher. Which, you're gonna notice about me, I like free stuff. Now, so I just want to bring this up. Let's say you're paying for gold. Gold is going to be a good example. Gold is kind of necessary for, like, actually, I think they did change that it's not necessary to play online anymore. So, not the best example, but before it was. Gold's kind of necessary for, like, most stuff on Xbox that you want to do. Like, actually, again, kind of bad example now that I think about it. Like that. Back to gold. You kind of need a gold to play games online. And you get a free game every so often with gold. The game's still free.
Got some
Like,
rare things on sale,
it was-
stranger.
so an idiot was just like, oh yeah, he's confusing free with a good deal. It's like, no, I am paying for it. So technically whatever I get is free. Sure, it's a good deal to get a X every so often. But the book is free to read after you've already paid for it. You know what I mean?
Not enough cash, stranger.
I want it.
Is that... Is that... Thank you. What are you selling? Ah. 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 Is that all? Thank you.
And this is why we keep treasures.
Is that all? What do you buy? Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
As a side note, if you actually look, the broken butterfly, which is what you are just about to get very soon, actually costs more
are
than
you
the rocket
selling?
launcher.
Ah, I'll buy it at a high price. What are you buying?
Sorry, buddy, but I definitely need that. So, another gun that you want to kind of choose not to upgrade too much is the riot shotgun, because it soon does get replaced with the assault shotgun. I forget if there's a higher tier pistol. And you also don't want to upgrade the broken butterfly, because you do get the signature lightning hawk very soon.
Leon! I got it. Louis!
Now that I have the sample, you serve me no purpose.
Sadler!
My boy Salazar will make sure you follow the same fate.
Why not just fucking kill me now?
I am a researcher, hired by Sadler. He found out what I was up to.
Don't talk.
Here. It should suppress growth of the parasite. The sample. Sadler took it. You have to get it back. Louis! Louis!
Essentially now we're going to have to deal with the Ashley part. Now again, seriously, you have to wonder. How the hell did Salazar not find Ashley as she's literally screaming her lungs out? Shut up, bitch. I can literally shoot you and it'll do nothing.
Talk about near-death experience.
Ashley, get out of there!
Yeah, Ashley, years of experience, you should learn what's a fucking trap. And quite honestly, this is another area where the rifle would come in handy because these guys can be annoying. But if this outfit wasn't available in the game where Ashley is immune to damage and can't be kidnapped, I probably would not be attempting this on professional. Like, this outfit is solely the reason I'm comfortable attempting this on professional.
The door's locked. I can't open it.
Now, again, here is another reason. Like, if you didn't appear with the key right now, bang, game over. Very also convenient that none of these guys are turning into plagas. I was really hoping to save that. Actually, you can fucking grab the key now. Useless twat.
I got the key. I can get out.
Now, I have to remember to get the... There's a treasure solely in Ashley's section. And somehow, I often forget it. But of course, with this, you don't need to worry about her getting attacked. So you can just easily grab everything. I mean, you can toss these if you want, just to get rid of them, but ultimately, it's not like they're a threat. But yeah, keep laughing, buddy. You can if you're also really just desperate to not. How much just throw them in here? Bonk. Oh, look at that, now you're trapped. Yeah, you're laughing, but you're stuck there, dude. Ultimately, not the most complex puzzle in the world. Only good thing is of Ashley. Yeah. You're super strong, Ashley. Look at you. You can do it. Should be... yeah, okay. Down there that I've got to go. So... still a piece missing, which is a good thing that I have the piece. Plop. Opens that door, and just a gold bangle. Not really that worth it, actually. Salazar family insignia. It's like, that's awfully nice of you. After I take the thing that gets me out of here, you give me the thing that I need. Escape. It's like, how bloody nice. Yeah. Do you mind moving, buddy? I got places I need to be. You guys' armor have nothing on presidential fucking great shit. Fuck your ass. Fuck your sword. And ultimately, if you don't have this armor, you'd really want to trap them in there as best as you can. But again, this armor, it doesn't make professional mode easier, it just makes it less of an annoying hassle. I could have sworn that there was a yellow herb here, Ashley. Oh well. So I think I'm too absolutely desperate on health. Knowing that Sir Ramon Salazar had no family, although it's sad as Sadler must have used his strong faith in Los Illuminados to his advantage to talk Sir Salazar into undoing the seal of the Las Plagas once done by his ancestors. Sir Salazar would never do such a thing unless he was in some way being used unknowingly. I should have sensed the Lord's dirty scheme sooner. I feel I am partly responsible for all of this. I have no idea as to what the Lord is planning, but Sir Salazar is just being used. It is too late, however. Sir Salazar has already taken the Plaga into his body. There is no turning back once the Plaga has turned into an adult in the body. The Plaga parasite will not die unless the host dies. There is no cure. Perhaps Sir Salazar may have been vaguely aware of the Lord's plans all along, but hard to tell. Nevertheless, there is nothing I can do about it now. I have served the Salazar family for generations. I am prepared to continue my services until the very end. Which I'm going to have to assume that's one of the Verdugos. Round hole. There we go. Now I can turn this thing. Yay! This one fucking thing, literally in like, it would have been hilarious had as soon as she got up here and the moment you try and go back down, it's like, ow, I don't want to hurt myself. But the fact that it's literally shown that she can climb up fucking, or climb down ladders, just quite literally proves how much of a spoiled bitch she is.
Leon!
Ashley! You did good.
Sorry if I was...
Oh, don't worry about it.
Fucking stupid.
Come on, let's move on.
Yeah, you should be sorry. You should be completely so fucking sorry for how much of a stupid bitch you are. Like, there's no excuse for it.
Ah, what a touching moment we have here.
All spoiled thanks to your interruption. Why don't you do us all a favor and leave before the audience gets pissed off?
You're nothing but an extra in my script, so don't get too carried away. Your biggest scene is over.
I don't ever remember being a part of your crappy script.
Well then, why don't you show me what a first-class script is like through your own actions?
Well, it certainly wouldn't be, you know, fusing with the Queen and kind of potentially fucking everything up. So let's see, to get back to there, we need to go back quite a while. Yeah, screw it. Now I'm gonna head back and get the butterfly. Hey there, buddy.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
Except I already know about that. I figured you'd have something new after not really doing much.
Wait. Follow me.
I really... Much as I like the outfit... Oh. See, look, I completely used up every single shot of TMP there. And now, I've got a fairly good stock of it again. Yeah. Never feel like you don't have enough ammo. Money is really going to be the only thing you're going to be like, oh shit, do I have enough? I want to go down this way, right? Should? Okay, so down this way. Which is another reason as to why you're going to want to hold on to the Magnum for quite a while, at least until you get the Lightning Hawk. Because with the Magnum in your inventory, damn it, you're going to increase the odds that you actually get Magnum rounds. So if you don't have much intention for the Magnum, it's still nice to just have the extra ammo. It won't open. It's locked on the other side. With a little help from another person, I just might be able to get in up there. Okay, so step up onto. You know, I could say that I could probably get up there, but I wouldn't really know where the footing would be. Like, maybe lift leg up to there. Use that wall as footing. Then kind of try and climb up onto that with the help of that, and then push myself over. This is how I would try and get over, but who knows. Here we have a little treasury. With the grand prize, ironically enough, not being that. As you can see, that's not the treasure. But this gun, we're never gonna use it. Like, at all. Let's look at the Lightning Hawk, which should be somewhere on the island. We should be okay now to... Do we want to head back along that way, or do we gonna go along this way? Actually, yeah, it'll be quicker this way. Since both these paths do kind of divert, combine there, I can go all the way back along. No, I can't go all the way back along that way. It's gonna be quicker to head down up through there than it would be to go along through there. Pretty sure. I don't know.
Follow me.
And if I did go that other way, I would have completely missed out on 1,000... Oh, come on, just like literally right behind me. Anyway, I am probably going to be calling this as soon as I get the next save. And heading off to get some food. I'll also be back. It's like, give or take 8:45 by the time I get to the next save. Oh no, 8:40. I'll probably also be back and maybe 3-4ish hours for more. Anyway, hope everyone enjoyed, and bye-bye for now. Actually, do you sell
Got some rare thing. What are
a
you buying?
blacktail? Yes, you do.
Thank you.
No, I just kind of want to kill this guy. Like, you gain nothing for killing him. Aside from the fact that he is no longer there anymore. He will be back later, but yeah. Well, you gain nothing for killing him. Anyway, bye-bye for now, and I'll see you in the next episode.